Hey guys, in this video I will show you some simple tips and tricks with Harbor right here on Breeze, and we'll start with these simple tricks which you can use right here when you are attacking. So first of all, when you are entering, you wanna block off these three spots. So all you have to really do is just take your wall out and make sure that it goes the right way. So you just wanna look at the minimap and send out your wall just like this. So you wanna make sure that it looks like this, and all you have to do is just simply clear this corner and you can safely plant. You can use this wall right immediately, and then all you want to do pretty much is either block off this side with your smoke or just simply throw one of your smokes right here so that you can safely plant and not to be worried that you are gonna get spammed through from any of these spots, and then you can simply play post plant. When defending or retaking, you can use this smoke to block off the main entrance from cave. All you need to do is go into the corner right here and place your crosshair on the bottom of this bolt right as I'm aiming at. And then you simply throw your smoke. The smoke is gonna land perfectly right in the middle of the doorway. That way it would cover you if there's anyone trying to hold you. Or you can just very simply throw it from the stairs, just like this. Just simply aim in the middle and run forward and throw it. You wanna be aiming right at this spot, so that way the smoke lands perfectly like this. Using your hide tide in a post plant is also pretty good. All you really have to do is just simply block it off like this. And most of the times the spike is either planted right here or anywhere in this area, so that way you can clear it and you divided the site into two places. And you can clear firstly the backside and then you have to worry about this one. But still, even if you get your way all the way into the backside, you can either smoke the main or just simply smoke the bomb and try to defuse. Also, when you are defending, you wanna play aggressive with Harbor, and all you need to do, the best way to use his Cascade is right here. Just simply send out your Cascade and follow it up. You want to have your teammates with you as well, so that the enemies have a smaller chance of killing you. And of course you can do the same thing on mid right here as well. Just simply do it like this, and you can make your way all the way behind this middle part, so the enemies won't really expect you to be already here pushed up, and then you can try to peek them. Another spot where using Cascade is a pretty good idea is right here in Jeep. As you can see, it reaches pretty far in the back, so all you need to do is just simply send out your wall and just follow it up, just going behind it. And as you can see, you can make your all the way here to the doors, then open the doors and try to surprise enemies. You can also smoke it off after that, or you can just use your wall before you go into the site so that your teammates can push from main as well. And once again, you divided the site into two spots and you have this cool head glitch where enemies would have a hard time spotting you if you were right here. If you're coming from mid to A, you wanna do your wall like this. So that way it curves just like that, and you have a good chance of attacking enemies, as you can see. Something like this is a pretty good wall, since it would block off the view of anyone who would be right here at the bridge, and you would have a lot of space to work with. You can get control of the site. All you have to worry is if there's anyone peeking right here, or if anyone pushed in these corners. When defending right here on B, you can have your teammates push out either the elbow or just simply from B main, and you want to use your Cascade just like this at the beginning of the round, so the enemies would have a hard vision, and you can just simply push this. And another benefit is that if there's anyone in window, usually these people would try to come here and help them out, but since there is this wall, it would be very difficult for them to do anything, and they would have to go through it. And once again, you have the advantage since you can see them first. When you are attacking here, there are two ways how you can use your wall. Firstly, the simple one, just simply use it straight in front of you, so that way you block off the view of anyone who would be either in the tunnel or coming from spawn or behind the wall right here. And the second way how you can do this is by simply trying to curve your wall a little bit, so that way it goes through these corners and you can get a lot of space, as you can see. Something like this. And anyone who would be either here is not gonna be smoked off, so you can clear this simply. And anyone in the backside, you just wanna flash through it, or you just wanna try to play for a post plant immediately. With this wall, as you did before, you wanna do something like this with your high tide, so that way anyone who'd be trying to hold you from this spot, if there is an upper or something like that, it would be hard for them to do anything since they would be have blocked off the view, and it would be easy to push them. When defending, all you really need to do, you can either use your wall right here, and you can even curve it all the way to mid, so that way this is blocked off as well. Or you can just simply use your smoke here. I would recommend you playing in this close corner since it gives you you are the most efficient at this spot. Another way is this simple smoke which you can throw on top of this when the enemies are pushing. It creates a little one-way smoke and the enemies don't have to expect it, and you can get some free kills when the enemies enter. So all you need to do is just simply jump, right click and throw it on top of this. Something like this, as you can see. And you would create a little one-way, so you would see the enemies first, and it would be hard for them to see you since usually the enemies would be coming right here. And as you can see, you have the advantage of spotting them first and seeing them. When retaking, I would advise you to block off this B main area. So just simply from spawn you can do stuff like this and let it go to the right as well. And as you can see, it would block off this whole left side for enemies, and it would not be easy for them to hold, and anyone from main cannot really help them. And once again, during this retake you wanna use your Cascade ability either like this, so that way you can push up behind the wall and anyone would be here would have a hard time killing you. Just the wall, there is this little gap gonna be, so that way you should just take care of that and aim here, or just this is the best one since it blocks off anyone from holding spawn from this area, since it's usually pretty common for enemies to be standing here. Very simple lineup with Harbor if you wanna smoke out the window and go through mid. It's very simply go into the corner right here, place your crosshair on the corner of this roof, and you wanna run forward and throw it. So it would look like this, it will bounce up and land perfectly in the middle of the window, and anyone who would be trying to hold you would have a really difficult time to spot you since they have no chance of coming in unless they wanna play really aggressive and try to stand here, but that's most likely not gonna happen. Or you can even use your wall to curve it, so that way you would block off the sight of anyone in the windows and from the window, right here, from the doors and the window, and it would look like this. Just simply curve it, and as you can see, you are good to go. All you have to do is just simply clear these corners and go and continue on the site. And last thing that I should mention are his ultimates. Right here on B, the ult to do is super simple. All you need to do is just simply place it right in the middle, and as you can see, anyone on the side is gonna get concussed and stunned. When retaking, it is a bit harder to do. You would have to be behind this wall, as you can see, and then you would have to use it like this. And once again, you would get the whole side, and anyone in there is gonna get stunned. Since as you can see from spawn, it doesn't reach that far. You can use it right here since the ult moves a bit forward. However, it doesn't go all the way here in the back, but it still can gain you some valuable info. On A side, when using ultimate, all you just want to do is use it like this, so that way anyone either at this orange box or anywhere on site is gonna get concussed. So use it like this, and anyone in this area is gonna get stunned once again. And lastly, during retake, you wanna use it behind this orange box, and you wanna do it like this. As you can see, it blocks off, it gets you anyone who'd be on site. And even it will go a bit further into the cave and get corners right here. So yeah, those are some simple tips and tricks which you can use with Harbor when you are playing right here on B-Release. Hopefully this video is gonna be helpful for you guys. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and see you guys soon. Bye!